So that used to be the start.
That used to be the first dairy, the first S&J dairy.
Yeah.
Was that place? We used to come in here.
Yeah.
4 o'clock in the morning. Milk till about 10, 11, 10 o'clock I think.
Mm.
Then we used to go across over here.
Mm.
With mixed concrete.
Yeah.
Over here. And carry on with the concrete here till about 1:30.
Okay.
From there, wash hands, come and milk again. Did it for 3 months, every single day.
Every day.
We actually, my oaks made like a little, a proper hut type of thing. Just a roof over here. So that we can milk. We're milking
While
here.
it's still raining.
Yeah, and we were milking here with 6 people. So it was myself here. So you milk with one person this side, one person that side.
Oh, okay.
One person here, one person there. Every second cow, so that it doesn't delay. It was terrible.
Challenges are always good. The farm, a challenge always helps you. It makes you be ahead next time. We learn from other people's things. We're not focused on people's problems and issues. We just focus on just growing our enterprise and business, and just making it get to the goal we set, basically. So that's the only thing that drives us,
As long as you have that drive. Oh, okay. Guys, take me to future plans. We have to talk about DJ plans.
It's a secret.
I'm not married. Well, I'm not married. Maybe.
Our future plan, Sisa's gonna get married.
Maybe.
We're gonna have a Zulu wedding. Not a Xhosa wedding, a Zulu wedding.
Even a Sotho wedding. We're gonna have a Sotho wedding. But yeah, the plans are still going well. It's still going our way. God is still putting us in a good direction.
Yeah.
Even though it's tough, But we still go back to the business plan we have. We had the vision. We still go back. That's why you have record keeping, and you need to inline and go back. Oh, we still going that direction, because we haven't reached it. Or at the end of the day, we're still driving towards it. So such things are important in business. And anyone who sets a goal and doesn't have paperwork, or just thinks it's just going to happen on top of their head, doesn't work. Yeah, the business plan is important,
You have to plan.
and you renewing it every year because the business expands, So we're still looking at what we aiming for, which will take more years.
So you have to keep up with the time. Things are getting expensive.
Yeah.
So when things get all of a sudden, a farm can't say, we can never say to you that we'll only milk 100 cows or 100 or 200 cows for the rest of our life. Because at the end of the day, fertilizer is going to go up. Everything, diesel goes up, electricity up, all these things are going up. But you say you're going to stay on 200 cows, it doesn't work. You have to keep up. So now when you're milking 200, everything else is expensive, you have to come up. You have to keep up. Have to keep moving forward. Have to keep moving forward. That's it.
Guys, yeah. Okay. Now, I had the privilege of meeting Uncle Bernard, right? And he's one remarkable man. He's also a genius. I could say, right? Take me, guys, through that type of mentorship. What it means for you guys, because you have someone who's had the experience of doing what you guys are doing, but now is taking a step back and actually allowing you guys to actually do it, right? Take me through that and what it means for you guys to have someone who's already have experience, right? And then who's watching every move so that you don't make a mistake.
Well, for me, can you say your part too? For me, anyone needs a father figure. A father has to guide you and has to, even though you still finish school, a father has to be there you know, to make sure that your life is fully sorted. We call him our mentor, you know. He's more than that, but in business terms, we have to call him our mentor, you know. But he supports us, you know, and is guiding us, you know, based, you know, good decisions, you know. And he, you know, in every fight we've had with him and every issues, you know, that we feel that we're right, yeah, you know, because we're young, you know, we all feel like, yeah, we've got this, you know, and he knows better maybe. And at the same time, life has changed, you know, his ways of style back then were not compared to this time, but still the knowledge that he has is way further than ours, you know.
I think it's the work ethic that he has, what makes him so powerful for us. Not only because he's a Christian and he's like a father, he is our father to us, but it's his work ethic. He is a perfectionist.
Yeah.
Very, very, very difficult man to work with.
Okay. Can I interject? As I got a chance to meet with him, he got to see the Lucerne plant that I took a photo of, and he was already stressing about, is there enough lime on the plant, right? Fertilizer, right? To help that plant grow properly, right?
Yeah.
That means stresses about everything, but I would say it's better to work with someone who knows exactly what is needed. Even though he gets he fights with you guys and gets you on your nerves. I really appreciated meeting you guys as mentor.
Yeah, no, he's a good man, and we can say we can easily with everything say that we are here because he gave us an opportunity. For a full year, we did not pay rent or anything for that dairy farm, what we now on. For 1 full year, we never paid a cent. Not once did he ever come to us and say to us, I helped you guys, I gave you guys this to start off with, I assisted you guys here. Not once did he do that. He basically said, for a year, you got a year to make this work. That's what he said, got a year. He actually gave us 6 months, and then he pushed another 6 months because we couldn't pay him after 6 months. But he that was how he was pushing us. He pushed us because he knew what we were capable of. You know, someone, especially a perfectionist, won't give you an opportunity if he does not believe in you. If you don't believe in someone, you won't give them something that you've worked your whole life to establish. Now all of a sudden, you understand? I mean, so, and especially at least gets now something, a rental fee out of it. So what we like that, and we suggested it to him because we didn't want to feel like we are coming up in life and the man who gave us the opportunity, we just milked them, and
just because you're entitled to some type of mentality like that.
So that's it. So like greed is not part of us. We 100% believe that, you know, everything what we do is all a blessing. Everything that we get is a blessing. Everything that we achieve is a blessing from God. And every decision what we make, and I kid you not, when we started this thing, the doors were closed. We only had our vision. Only one door was open, and it was to work hard. There's the form, work hard, push. Now in the second year, and the things started to open. So we believe in everything we do, the Lord is part of it, and if it's against His will, He will close the door.
Okay.
So if we are tempted to do something and it's closed off, we do not even we don't chase after it. focus back to, we just on our plan. We stay on the road, stay focused on our road. The studio today, we are blessed here to sit with you here. You know, it's a blessing.
I'm blessed to get you guys here.
But it's all about, it's just about knowing that, you know what, we're blessed to be here, and especially in South Africa. So we've got friends overseas who are farming in one of the biggest farms overseas. His name is Deville, and he and this farmer, they actually had a chat, and they showed him the videos of our farms and that, and he said, the boss now, he actually sent a message saying that we have the most beautiful area. We are staying in the most beautiful area in the world. They said, shucks, the world is big, so it's just more, but the southern hemisphere, at least, he can say easily, we are where we are. Coxstead, our area is beautiful. It is. We live in, you know, we live in such a amazing place and beautiful place. I mean, for you to wake up in the morning and just be able to wake up and get in your car is a blessing. You know, getting up and being able to work hard and being able to do these things that we do every day. It's a blessing, and we must all acknowledge that.
And acknowledging one concept that y'all talked about is that if there's a closed door, don't worry about it. Focus on what you already have. Basically, don't try to resuscitate a dead situation. Focus on what you have to actually open more doors that are in your part, that are given to you by the Lord. Right? So I'd like to talk numbers now. I would like to talk numbers from 2021, where you started with 36 lactating. You had 50, but you had 36, right?
Yeah.
Right.
We're milking 36, yeah.
Take me from 36 to what you're now talking about, 120.
Yeah, we've got 100.
Guys, can you hear the numbers from 36?
Yeah, 2 years.
To 120
110.
milking.
We've got 110 cows. We're only milking 86 now.
And efficiently compared to your normal dairy farmers who've always been there, right? You at these numbers, and you can say you're on par.
Put it like so the thing is that when you're doing quantity of cows, on cows, and you're not too focused on your milk production, you're focused on your quantity of cows. You're worried about milking 100 cows and getting 10 liters a cow. Okay?
Yeah.
So you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden you milk 50 cows and you averaging 20 liters. All of a sudden you're milking half the cows that what this guy's milking, but your liters are the same. And but the difference is that you're putting in the effort into the pastures and your milk production. You're maximizing. That's where we are aiming. We haven't reached it, but we are aiming there. Is maximizing your milk production in liters per cow. We want all 120 or 110 cows of ours to all get to 18, 20 liters, 18, 20 liters. And you know, it's difficult. It's not easy. It sounds like, okay, just feed it. It doesn't work like that. It's difficult. Everything must be done perfect. Everything must be done perfect for that cow to give you those liters.
What occurred to me is when I was actually on the farms was that, hey, you guys are very dedicated at what you'll do. You'll put science, you'll put the work in, right? Like for example, right, you have these type of fences, electric fences, right? Which I almost got shocked. By the way, if you didn't tell me to not touch, it looks like just a thing of plastic. Yeah, but hey, you've got these systems in place. You even teach a dog to actually guide cattle and stuff like that, which is very commendable. Yeah, I'll show you the footage, guys. You'll make hard work look easy because you've been through it.
Yeah. But it's been good because you know what, especially you know the benefits of partnership.
Yeah.
You know how powerful
Partnership.
is. Do you know how powerful it is?
I can say it between
Hey. You know, you look at a husband and wife against a single man, and you know partnership is just it's like I was telling you when we were walking, is that you know what, there's been times where I've even made mistakes, and Sisa has said to me, hey listen, when we get out private and then you correct me and say to me, hey listen, 1, 2 and 3 we must do it like this and not like this because this is the reasons, you know. Remember, I think also we are a bit different. We are a bit different, even though we have the same goals and the same achievements and all those things in life, but we because we are different, we see something through 2 different glasses, angles, and so we can guide each other when one of us are wrong. You understand? And when you're walking on a path, you're walking towards where your goal is and what you're trying to achieve. As soon as he starts to drift, I can pull him. I can pull him back and remind him, hey listen, this is where we come from, stay on par with what we're doing, get back to the game plan. And the same with him with me, and when I start to drift, he pulls me back and says to me, hey listen Jono, what are you doing? This is where we're going, stop this is where we're going, come get back to the game plan. And that's the thing. And then you know, you got 2 months are always better than one. You can go and leave what you're doing and go and earn a salary that you can live comfortably. You'll be a worker, but you'll live comfortably. But you know, we were doing it and we had nothing extra, not even a 10 rand extra, and it was tough, but we'd motivate each other and say like, we'd motivate each other, and it's nice to think back at it, and like, we keep all of our photos and that, and we always go back and you know, if you look at these things, you remember like shucks, you know, it was tough, but it was good. It was good. You don't remember the tough times. Think about it, and you know, in life you can't want to eat a whole cake by yourself. It's better to share a good piece of cake than have it the whole cake by yourself. With all that stress, everything on yourself. For what reason? Why not share achievements with people and make the road just a lot more comfortable and easy. Like I'm saying, I wouldn't be able to have done what we got today. I wouldn't have done it without Sisa. I wouldn't have done it. It would have been just so hard.
Then it's not like it's easy, you know. If he's feeling tired, it just days not the same, you know. Sometimes you get demotivated. Simplest things, you know. You know, because it's not like it was an easy path. You've had doubts with family. You've had doubts with the people you love, you know. And with us, you know, always sharing such stuff with each other, it made us push more, you know, and just still stick to one thing, focus on what we want to do and
stick to the game.
It's a game plan. Let's talk about the beef. What did you learn about the beef farm?
Different types of beef.
Yeah, different types.
Also sheep.
Yeah. What's your take on it?
Hey, My take on it is that you guys are planning ahead very fast. You have learned from previously, okay, we faced these challenges. Let's have this type of backup, right? Right. You guys are strategic about whatever move you make, right? Because even though the land is minimal, you'll know exactly what you guys are doing, right? They didn't even get that much time to spend on that farm, but I learned a lot already. Serious, because you have your prize winners, you have your
basically now we've got a lot of breeds around here, but for the time being we've got the oxen, we've got cross dairies, we've got beef masters, but now we still accumulating cash flow. We're trying to get money to make that enterprise boom.
Okay.
So that's why we chose these different breeds, for selling to the right people and just generate money. But the main focus there is to turn that into a basically beef master start going up, and it's gonna take time. And we've got sheep at the same time, which we're exploring. I don't want to be loud about the plans.
I know you don't have to give out a lot of plans.
But I'm just from now what's happening. We still making that enterprise flow in and
but
see
the foundation
how
there is being
gonna
built.
be solid. Right?
The foundation on that farm now is being built, and the benefit of that farm is that it's on the border of the Eastern Cape. It is on the border of the Eastern Cape. That farm borders with the Eastern Cape. It's the biggest. It's the biggest in South Africa, Eastern Cape. And you got now, we're pushing beef there, and it's right on the doorstep on where we want to be. And that's that's how big this Cockstead project, that's how big our project actually is for Cockstead, is because Cockstead is in the middle
of all these
surrounding towns that are after our product, what we are producing. And we were talking to some guys, and they were telling us about what they like about our things is that it takes them back, makes them remember that where they actually come from, how healthy it was.
And that it's very understandable. So, especially with you guys, the way you strategize. Like I'm telling you guys, these guys don't just think small, they think strategically, right? Not big, strategically. Step after step, and which solidifies back to the foundation what you already started with. Guys, I feel like I've asked all the questions that I wanted to, especially also for our audience, Costa Connect audience, right? Is there anything you would also like to say and also impart with us?
I think we would want to tell Cockstead that, and the youngsters, we'll start with Cockstead first, is that we are busy opening up a shop in Cockstead. What will be our first shop, S&J Dairies shop, where you guys will be able to buy our milk and our vegetables from the farm.
Get it open up as soon as possible.
So it is on the way, and hopefully by February, March, it will be built and open. The doors will be open for everyone in Cockstead and the surroundings of Cockstead to be able to come in and
taste of
try our fresh farm produce from Cockstead. And to the youngsters starting up, learn on what you want to do. Stick with what you want to do. It doesn't, remember, if you plant cabbage, you know how to plant. You've learned, your dad or whoever taught you how to plant cabbage. cabbage is working for you. Stick with what you know and learn. Master it. Once you've mastered that trait, then you move on to your next one. Find yourself a teacher, a mentor who will teach you and guide you on how to move forward and how to build your foundation. And once you've got that foundation set, keep your head down and work hard, because your goal, and you will achieve your goals when you do that. That's just from my side, man.
Tete the joy. Tete the joy.
Since a man of few words.
No, I can say is that for what you're doing, you carry on, you're also gonna do good,
Yeah.
We happy to be invited by you and to share our story.
I'm happy also.
It's our first time. It's our first time sharing such story like in the limelight, when
Don't forget the youngest.
Yeah, but
The youngest to ever do it. Yeah.
And it's that opportunity also for you doing good in our community. We would like to see you more people to come visit your channel, and come and share such things. It made me feel like that the impact we're doing is kind of big. We haven't seen the results because we're mostly focused on the farm.
Just understand, your guys' impact is big. From what I've seen, compared to where you said y'all started, that is already impact. I just came yesterday. I wasn't with you along your journey, but from an observer's view, that's a major leap.
Thanks.
And hey, guys.
Thanks.
Okay, I'd say let's conclude it from there. But I'd still love for more than just one episode. What you say, guys?
No problem.
More than just one episode.
Let's say once the shop is, once we open up the doors,
we need that part too.
We'll have another one, and maybe you can come to the shop and
appreciate it.
and have a look, and we actually have it while the doors are open, and it can actually be shown how our products are on our shelf, and everything from
primary to tertiary.
Everything from two small cocktail boys.
You're already at the top of your game, guys, right? This is almost like a glimpse of what you've already achieved from someone who's just an observer, like I said. But guys, I want you guys to get bigger, like explore what this could end up being like, right? Okay, I would say let's just conclude it there. But I appreciate you guys.
Thanks.
S&J Dairies directors, businessmen, and friends and family, you can say. You guys are family, and y'all know each other, and you're stuck to the game. I always say this on the podcast, but as long as people stick to their game, that's one attractive thing about business. Guys, thank you for coming to the podcast.
Thanks.
And
Thanks for having us.
100%.
Okay, guys, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you guys for watching.